The only thing that's stopping you from living the life you want, finding the career you love, finding the girl of your dreams, and actually living life is doing it. Not planning it out, not telling people about it, not manifesting it, but actually taking action and doing it and living life like you've already achieved the things that you want. At a certain point in my life, I felt like I was stuck. I wasn't happy with what I was doing in school and the work that I was doing, and I felt like I needed to shift gears. And I shifted, alright. I tried something completely out of my comfort zone, and that's when I started acting.
Hi, were you waving at me or are you just like that?
You want the truth about Brad and Hunter? And it was really freaking scary at first, and really, really weird.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
But I freaking loved every step of the journey that I've been on.
Shut up!
There's been a lot of blood, sweat, tears, but through it all, there has been one idea that has stuck with me, and it's completely changed my life outside of acting, and I wanted to share it with you. I just woke up and my voice sounds weird. Today's a good day. I'm gonna make videos. Now I gotta shave because I gotta do a self-tape. I need a shirt. As an actor, you have to do some weird stuff sometimes. Woo! Recently, my mindset is just do it. Literally, just do it. Nike. Say yes and figure it out later. Whenever I get an audition, I always press accept. Some auditions, I don't even know what it's about, but it allows you to be free from any thoughts or tension holding you back from doing something, really. I'll tell you one thing. You can't do work at a messy desk. Let's make it more fun. Audition's all done now. And you know what? Whenever you do these, you just gotta send it and forget about it. I'll tell you a story. I went into this audition. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. So I'm sitting there and everybody is doing something different. I had to accept that. I had to go in there and be open to anything happening. I walk in there and the director is like, all right, we want you to cry. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we want you to cry. Director's sitting there like this. Camera guy's like, and his assistant is kind of like, did he really just, okay, let's see what this guy's got. I'm like, okay, I've never had this happen. And in that moment, I chose to say yes. They're like, okay, action. I did the scene and I just breathed into my stomach, started thinking about things that made me sad, I guess. And it looks sort of like this. And I walk out of there and I'm like, I did not get that shit. There is no way. Next thing you know, a couple days later, I get a call from my agent. You booked the role. You know, life has a funny way of making things happen for you. So whatever you do, just do it and commit to it fully 100%. Whatever decision you make, fully commit to it. Be fully immersed into whatever it is you're doing at hand. Don't be distracted on your phone. Don't be somewhere else in your head. Don't be thinking about the future. Don't be worrying about the past. Stay in the moment and accept whatever offer is in front of you. And you're gonna see your life change. As an artist, not everybody is gonna like your work. So you do it for yourself without an expectation from anybody else to validate you, because the art and the process and creating something should be enough validation for yourself. You don't need anybody else to tell you that you did a good job. You know you did a damn good job, right? Damn good job. You just gotta let it go and move on to the next. I feel like an audition is like a day. You do it and the day's done and you let it go because you gotta focus on the next day and the next one. Sometimes you gotta let yourself cook, like my egg. But if you're hungry, you start looking for food and you start making it and then you eat. You don't procrastinate eating, am I right? That's exactly what I did. But even though you're hungry, it's still gonna take time to cook. So you gotta be patient. You gotta let it cook, you gotta let yourself cook. In the end, it's all gonna be worth it. After I finished acting school, I didn't quite know what was next. Then one day everything clicked. I realized that I needed to start making more time to do the things that I love and stop worrying so much about the future. Yes, it's important to think about what you're gonna do, but honestly, as long as I'm surviving and doing the things that I love every day, I'm really happy. Because in the end, I trust that everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to, and that there is a perfect pathway that I just need to trust, and that there is a perfect pathway for you that you just need to trust. As long as you do the things that you love, everything's it's gonna work out. So if you're in a place where you don't really know where your life is going and you're kind of lost, just focus on today and focus on doing something that you love to do, and trust that there is a perfect plan for you. Be a good human being, and life is gonna reward you in ways that you could have never imagined. Let me know if this information was helpful, or if it wasn't. But either way, thank you for watching. Until next time!